Good, y'all. Welcome back for another video. And what we have here today is a figure I'm very excited to have because my first time owning this mold. Never had any Grimlocks in my whole life, bro. And we have Willie. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Willie, but we do have King Grimlock here, bro. I wish they'd have gave us a crown, man. I think the comic version comes with it. As y'all hear that alert in the back. But yeah, y'all. So let's take a look at this box. Here is the box, man. Nice box. I like the art on the side. Check this out. It's just a continuation of that image. 24 steps as you see on the back. And then on the side, another image of Willie and Grimlock. And I like this box a lot. I am going to keep it. So, let's take a look at the details, bro. This looks nice. I love the gold. And I got a little bit of lint or something right here. Love the gold on the chest, man. I actually like the tinted plastic here. All the colors look nice up here, but the gold really hits. And we'll flip them over to the back. Love the wings, man. I love figures that have wings, especially those that don't even transform into flying modes, you know what I'm saying? See his head right here on the back. Yeah, bro, this looks nice. Let's take a closer look at Willie. And I didn't know he had a little tab. You can tap him in on the shoulder, which is cool. As you see, you can tap him in on both shoulders. But let's sit him down, take a look at Willie. And I wish, bro, they could at least give us some more articulation with this, man. Like, at least let his legs go straight and his arm go out, you know what I'm saying? A little more. But it's cool. Let's peg him back up there. Actually, let's not. As we get into this articulation, man. So for Grimlock, first off, I want to show how big he is before we do that. So him standing up straight. Here we have him compared to Optimus Prime here. Very much taller and bigger than him. And, oh yeah, have him compared to Megatron, man. Taller than Megatron as well. Of course, you want your Dinobots to be huge and battling foes such as Devastator, bro. So, put those off to the side. And let's look at his articulation, man. So, first off, for the head, it can look down, which I like. He can look up a little bit. His head can rotate all the way around. And he has head tiltage. And I really like that blue up there. That looks nice, man. So for his arms, they can go up this high. You can get them to go up and all the way around. Let's move that wing back. Then he has a swivel right here, as you see. Over a 90-degree bend right here. And his hand can move all the way around. We can move these out the way. And I kind of like the look of these. You can kind of get it to go like this. And in my mind, it's like kind of like a brass knuckles. Like he would do that if he wanted to really tear somebody up. But down to the legs, does have a waist joint, as you see. So legs can go up this high. They can go back this far, which is great range of movement. And you can get them to hit a full split, as y'all see. 9-degree bend right here. You have your great ankle tiltage, and they have that sculpted in there, so it doesn't break up the sculpt too much unless you're doing all this. Then onto the back, of course, you can get his wings to move in and out, as you see. Yeah, man, I'm very happy to have this figure. Ironically, now that I have this, I have none of the other Dinobots. When I had all of them previously and didn't have Grimlock. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get him into his Dino mode. Alright, so now we have him in his T-Rex mode, and this looks good, bro. The only major problem I have is this part right here. Kind of like how the tail in the back or whatever, it kind of comes out right here, but it's flat right there, which is cool because you can peg his weapon in here somehow. Oh yeah, right here. In these slots right here. Do that real quick. There we go. But it's still kind of like a gap right here. Like something should go right here. I guess, actually, that's where you put Willie at. If I really think about it, you can put him right here in that spot. Yeah, that's not bad, actually, because you can put him right here, which is cool. You can have him right there. Let me see what other spots you can peg him in at. I see. I thought he had peg holes in his boots. I mean, in his feet, because these spots right here. But I guess other than that, you can really just Peg him on the leg right here still. Or on the shoulder, I mean. These are the only parts I see. But of course, you can have him up here. Kind of like how the image on the box shows him. But let's get that out the way, man. We ain't even worried about that. But this looks good, man. Check out that dino head. And I wish they would have gave us some flame effects, bro. Give us the flame effects. Check them out. Everything goes in securely. It's a cool transformation, bro. I can't complain. Only 24 steps. It's a cool transformation. But for his head, his mouth can open and close. It can move up and down, as you see. Can rotate on his neck, go all the way around if you want him to. Of course, with his legs, you can get them to go up and all the way around. They can come out some because these are just the arms. So pretty much the same articulation there. And then for his hands in dino mode, these can go up and all the way around on these big ball joints, as you see. And they can move right here. And that's pretty much it for the articulation. Now let's compare him, bro, to some... I was going to actually compare him to some vehicles, but he's too really big to compare with vehicles. So we can compare him standing straight up, actually, with Optimus. And he still is at that same height, even if you get him to come down some. Still around that same height as Optimus, as y'all see. Now, let's actually compare him to the Mecha Invasion, Devastator, and Superion. So here we have him next to the two combiners. And he kind of stands up to Superion's waist, really. And for Mecha Invasion, kind of almost at the waist level, but not really. Maybe more around the knee. So this is a good foil. You can have your Dinobots fighting him, and that's cool, bro. I like that a lot. I'm very happy to have that. We need more Dinobots, as y'all see. No Dinobots in the display, man, unless you want to count these two Beast Wars figures, bro. But definitely pick this up if you can, bro. I got mine from Amazon. Yours should be shipping out soon if you haven't got yours yet. And also, bro, we got Megatron, bro. But yeah, y'all, it's been your boy Zay. Appreciate y'all for watching, and we gone.